Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look, first real look at the new Fujikura out of Japan, the Speeder NX Green. So you might remember last year we did a little review on the NX Blue, which replaced the Evolution series of shafts. Was mid to high launch, mid to low spin, and they've both, along with the new one, they've incorporated this variable torque core. They've continued that on in the NX Green. Basically, what they've done they've got this system called Enzo, which is a bunch of different cameras, and it can show you exactly what's happening to the shaft throughout the whole golf swing, which Fujikura is the only one that has it. Them and actually Ping have got one of those Enzo systems as well. So with the NX Blue, they had different torques in the handle and in the tip section. And in my experience with the Blue, I didn't get on great with it. But it's been amazing in fittings, and for those people that it suits, it's been really, really good with high ball speeds and whatnot. I personally found the midsection a little bit soft for me, so it didn't kind of suit my style of swing. But just because it doesn't suit me, doesn't say it's any good, you know. But anyways, it brings us to this year's model, the NX Green. Now there's limited, at this point in time, there's very, very limited literature on it. So I'm just going off the fly, what I've heard and what I've felt with using it before. And what I have seen, particularly in Japan, is very, very popular. So that says something straight away, that a new shaft comes out and it's immediately put in the bag by a number of players. So I'm really excited to try it. We'll go ahead and road test it. All right, so I've got the 60 gram stiff as per normal. I've got it in the Stealth head today. It is swing weighting in at D3, just over 45 inches long, which is kind of my sweet spot where I like my drivers to be built. It is 3 grams heavier than the Blue NX and 0.1 more torque. It's 3.8 torque and 66.5 grams in a 60 gram stiff. So I'm going to go ahead and hit some and see what I think. So that feels really, really good. So it feels smooth. Now, as you know, that 275 metre green for me is pretty hard to hit. That's for all our US viewers, 27.5, that's just over 300 yards, that green, that flag. So, you know, at my speed, 102 miles an hour, I'm doing well to get it to that green, that's for sure. Oh, man. This does not feel like the Blue. It does not feel like the Blue. This feels more, it feels smoother throughout the shaft. The Blue to me had a little bit of a kick because of that soft belly. But this feels really quite, really smooth, but feels really hot off the face for sure. Oh, I hooked that, that's a shame. That's a user error right there. Although it didn't go that badly left, did it? For sure, that's me. I'm just trying to press this thing, but those, boy oh boy, the spin numbers are very low. Very low. I've got Pro V1, that's my normal ball. That's out of the bottom, that should spin up. And in theory, should go nowhere. Yeah, it's pretty. Have a look at the 14 mil low, that's not going to go anywhere. But still, 151 ball speed off a miss hits. It's really good. I'm actually loving the feel of this. Absolutely loving it. It just got, you know, it doesn't feel boardy, that's for sure. You know, I don't like something that feels boardy. It's got a little waggle in the waggle test, so it's got a little bit of softness. But I don't want it to go crazy out of control I flushed that. Man, I got that good. Go ball. Come on, ball. Get on the green. Ah, come on. I thought that was good. Thought that was really good. 2-2 spin, 153 ball. It was good. It was close to the centre. Yeah, like I'm saying, I like something to feel soft. You know, I like it to have a little bit of flex in it, but I don't want it to play soft. You know, that's a hard thing. It's very, very hard to get those two lined up. All right, so here's the data. Basically, we've got 153 ball speed from 103 club head speed. I hit it pretty good in the middle. It was easy to find the middle with this one. Really, really easy to find the middle. 153 ball speed, 2151, that's low spin. Carried 245, 266 total, and very, very straight. You know, on average, very, very straight. So, looking at the table, you know, the 250 was my best carry for 271. I got a 249 there for 272. My land angle was pretty flat. 37.5 is on the flat side. Launch at 13.4 is probably on the flat-ish side as well, actually. So pretty strong flight with this one. Really, really nice, actually. Great numbers. Love those numbers. So happy days there, that's for sure. Okay, so if you have a look at the graphic, it's kind of almost a black. It's a really, really dark green, and then down into a sparkly, beautiful Masters green, I suppose you call it. I absolutely love it. I think this is amazing. I think I've already had a couple of fittings straight off the bat with it, and it's performed unbelievably. Great ball speeds, beautiful spin. It's supposed to go slightly lower than the blue, which to me it obviously does. Came out quite flat, so I'm really intrigued to take this thing out on the golf course. All of the testing I've done has been top notch. The fittings I've done have been really awesome. People have been, you know, just so impressed with how this performs and feels too. The feel is spot on. I love everything about it. So definitely going to try it on the golf course. Definitely going to give it a run, and certainly more to come on this shaft. You'll hear plenty about it.